I know it's been a minute since I've done a video for Mama June. I had to take some time to catch up with what was going on with her show, and I don't know how to address it completely, but I kind of understand what's going on here. So I still want to give her a shout out because I simply kind of understand based on the fact that I've had the gastric sleeve myself. And I think what's going on here with Mama June is, and it's very common when you have weight loss surgery, food is an addiction. And when you have the gastric sleeve, you know, that addiction kind of is null and void. And what happens is her addiction to food has transferred to drugs. And that is a very, very common thing with bariatric patients. It's not an excuse, though. There's no excuse for what she's doing. But you have to understand that her addiction has transferred. Addiction is a disease. It's a mental health disease, not a physical disease, because I don't want people getting upset with what I have to say here. But it's a mental disease. And, you know, the food is gone. Well, actually, for her, it really isn't. Which, you know, that's another issue, you know. I think one of the issues with her is when she had her weight loss surgery, she should have put her foot down. And like I did with my children, if I can't eat it, I don't buy it. So, but it's quite obvious her food addiction is still an issue, and it needs to be addressed before, you know, that's too late as well. But, I mean, it's kind of sad that Honey Boo Boo, Alana, is not living with her anymore, but maybe it's for the best because she is going through an addiction crisis. She does need an intervention. Perez Hilton did say he feels that she should get fired from her TV show, and I do believe that may be a good thing for her right now, is to get out of the spotlight for a while and work on that before she ends up in a very bad place. I do believe that Mama June has some self-esteem issues, and that's why she ends up with men who don't really care for her. And this Geno, I don't think he really cares for her. He's getting a lot of money and attention for doing this TV show. So, you know, I'm sure that plays a major role here. So, this is why I think she needs us Sunnies. She needs us Sunnies to uplift her and be there for her. She needs to surround herself with some good people. And, you know, me, like I said, I had the sleeve, so I can understand where she's coming from and what's going on here. She needs somebody who's been through that to help guide her through that. And I know I've only been 9 months out of the surgery, but I kind of think I have a good understanding as to what's going on and how to help her. I have been chosen to be a mentor for others on Facebook. So I have been mentoring some other people who are going into the process right now. So I would love to mentor you, Mama June. I want to be there with you. I think that's what you need. It seems like your sister is kind of like fed up with you right now, and that's really not going to help you either. So I'd like to help you, and I'm sure Let's Talk About It with Jamie Johnson would love to help you as well. So I think for you right now, it's better for people not to judge you for what you're going through because they don't really know or understand. I don't know or understand drug addiction, but I do know and understand food addiction very well and how the sleeve works. So I'm reaching out to you, Mama June, so please get in contact with me. Maybe I could be of some help to you. And much love to you. Know that you are loved and you are cared for, and there are people out there who are fighting for you to, you know, find the light. And you know what? Sometimes we all have to hit rock bottom before we realize that we're in a bad place. And I just hope that your rock bottom hits before, you know, something more tragic can happen. And Honey Boo Boo, I love you, darling, and I know that there's a lot of people out there who are rooting for you too, and you know, you're not forgotten and you're loved by us all, and we're rooting that, you know, everything can work out here and your mom can work on things so you two could be reunited. You know, you're in a very impressionable state right now and you need your mom. And God bless your sister Pumpkin for taking you in and, you know, helping you and loving you. I always see, you know, on the show how close she is with you, and I wish I had that, to be honest. I wish I had the relationship you do with your sister. But much love to you and this whole family. My heart goes out to everyone, and I hope there could be some love and light coming to you all soon. See you guys soon.